midterm elections have come and gone, and Democrats have somewhat survived despite inflation being at multi-decade highs. It's not completely over. There will be runoffs and recounts and audits, but America still stands, and we have democracy for a day, despite Bill Cassandra Maher stating that all would be lost. You know, I always think Bill Maher is about to make a great point until he gets to the point. But the biggest loser is a man who wasn't even on the ballot Tuesday. Donald Trump and the party he has flogged and whipped for so long failed to win huge. Several of his hand-picked candidates lost, which is not good for a man who also lost 2 years ago and no longer holds any office. So he looks forward to 2024 knowing that forgetful voters will ask, how do you explain this gap in your resume? What's worse, his most prominent pick, Dr. Mehmet Oz, stabbed him in the back. That traitor! What did he do? I'll tell you what he did. You know, after all the votes were counted and he found out that he clearly lost the race? Yeah, go on. Well, it was then that he committed the biggest betrayal to Donald Trump of all. He called his opponent and conceded defeat. He just, accepted the will of the people. And long live John Fetterman, right? I mean, at least until he takes office, after which, if he should suffer more serious health problems like another stroke, someone other than Dr. Oz can take his place. But the great and wonderful Oz should be commended for doing the most American thing a defeated candidate can do. Absolutely nothing. He didn't whine, he didn't cry, he didn't beat his tiny Trump hands on the floor, because Americans don't like crybabies. Americans don't like cheaters, and they certainly don't like losers, especially sore losers. And that's what Trump is. He is a loser. That's all anyone has to say, and he's gone. Yes, Donald Trump, believe it or not, is now beginning to fade from the political landscape. He's riding backwards into the sunset, cursing the townspeople as he goes, and a new figure emerges on the horizon, who defeated his Democratic challenger by a whopping 20%. Hold on. You mean Florida voters overwhelmingly re-elected the most closeted homosexual in politics? And now he's the new face of the GOP? No, not him. He's not from Florida. Oh, you mean Ron? Please don't say cock. DeSantis? Ron? Don't mention cock in my presence. You know I have no self-control. DeSantis? You mean Ron? For the love of God! If someone mentions cock one more time, there's no telling what I might do. DeSantis, who thinks that if you say the word cock 3 times, a giant throbbing cock will appear before you. Ron? DeSantis, who thinks that one day sweaty, muscular gay men might take over like some I Am Legend disco freakscape. But instead of vampires beating down his door, it will be rabid gay men who don't suck blood. Oh no, these thirsty beasts hold you down and suck your cock. And then you know what happens? You become one of them, and you start sucking cock too. Well, Governor, I never thought about it that way. I guess it does make sense that if another man sucks your cock, then you might suck cock yourself. You mean to tell me that Ron DeSantis is the new leader of the Republican Party?